where in a map that you're not really supposed to be able to glitch it, you can. It is up at the top by Noah's Noah. I don't even think he knows this map is an XP glitch. At the top you can see that I keep on getting Reach Black over and over again. But pretty much all you have to do is line yourself up perfectly with a certain point. It's right at where 216 meters starts. And if you spam crouch, you can see that I keep on getting it instead of spam jumping, which makes it faster because you can actually just spam it as much as you want. As fast as you can click your crouch button. So if I change my crouch button to my jump button, because you don't really need your jump here, so let me actually crouch here so that I don't have to deal with that. So, controller mapping, jump, I'm going to dislocate it, then crouch, slide, repair, yeah, that stuff. I'm going to change it to this. Save. But if that happens, make sure, whenever you find the perfect point, make sure to look off to the side, then mark right where you are, so that you can line yourself up in case if you get hit again. You have to first make it to the top though. But, pretty much, I don't think it has an XP cap because this map is a trusted map and not to give you too much XP. But, is this infinite? I think I just found infinite XP. Let's see. Oh crap. They might have... Okay, you just have to line yourself up perfectly, and bang, I'm back to it. But you do want to reach the top and hit the invincibility zone, but don't teleport yourself back down so you can just get yourself back to where you were. This one is the only XP map that I don't think you can really help how much XP you're getting, but it is absurd. Because you can just do this infinitely, I think. Make sure you get a grappler for yourself, eventually with how much money you get, because then you can just get ready in case if you need to catch yourself from falling. And like that, bring yourself back here and start spamming it again. And if you have two accounts, you can just get your second account to help you. But every single time you click your crouch button, you get 200 some XP. It starts off at 2,000, by the way. Whenever jeez, I leveled up 10 times today. So yeah, you can level it up an absurd amount of times just by doing this. If you have an auto clicker, you can set your shift button to whatever button it was again, I forgot. But you have to be clicking it for your XP to go up. Then you might see it at the top, but it's not going up unless you're clicking. If a lot of people See, then I think for most maps, Fortnite made it so that if it doesn't have a certain trust with Fortnite, sort of with like enough players, then it turns into something where you can't get XP after if you hit anything in it. But it still is not really good to go AFK fully, just because you won't be able to reline yourself up. And I'm gonna real quick show you the easiest way to do it. You just go back to spawn, of course. It finally loaded me leveling up. Here, I'm gonna respawn actually. Okay, pretty much you start off by getting a grappler. If you can't get one of these grapplers, then that's actually pretty worthless, but pick this up if you really want it. Can't really use it for me. It says bought jetpack for some reason. But pretty much you'll get yourself up to here, run straight through it. Then bang. You will be in orange after red. Then find yourself the point in orange. So first find out about where does it start giving you coins. So it starts giving coins at about 261 meters up. So start spamming crouch while you slowly rise. Try getting it as close against this as you can. But I recommend just going behind this and having a jump bind, so that you can just spam your jump, and every once in a while something will come from back there, so just watch out. It might take a few tries, but then once you have enough, you can just continuously grapple along the walls, just going 1, 2, until you get to the very top, which once you get to the top, you're over here. And if you manage to make it to yellow, I really don't know if there might be a spot here, so you have to first find out where it says you reached yellow. Hold yourself up and yeah, you can't spam crouch in yellow. Next one I'm going to test is green. I think it starts at 750 meters now. Yeah, you can't spam it, but you can just spam your jump button. But it is pretty risky in green and yellow to do that because there's nothing stopping anything from hitting you. What the? But eventually, I think once you get into the areas where it appears at the top of your screen, like in blue, maybe. Okay, you start off by locating how high up you need to be. Yeah, it doesn't happen until you get into the black, which you definitely need a invincibility to survive. But pretty much you can continue running up, run up. Well, for me, I can run up, but I recommend using the grappler along the side of the walls. Just continue going until you hit black. Well, anytime that you're going up with the grappler, whenever you want to stay high up, but also try to get your grappler to give you long rocks. But once you get to here, you want to grapple towards the middle because nothing can fall on you right here. Then you can line up a shot over here and start hitting this wall. But I'm gonna... Oh yeah, by the way, be careful if you do have invincibility over here. Over here, invincibility is really bad. Because if you fall off the edge, then you're not really going to be able to come back. Meaning that you just wasted all your time. But then you run, run, run. Watch out for trees. Slide or sprint. Spam crouch. Reach the top. And I don't think it gives you any XP for reaching the top. I mean, I can spam reach the top, but it doesn't give XP. You come over here, you jump up, which if you already got rid of your jump button, then just use a grappler, like I told you, to get up here. Then, simply do not go through this or this. Maybe grab a hot chili pepper if you really feel like it. And grab a hot flopper, I guess, slap juice. Bang, bang, and bang. Then you just sprint straight across. Which will send you flying. And you want to land right here. Locate the left side because it's less likely to get hit than the right. Locate exactly where it is. So it happens exactly at the top of 1520. You have to locate exactly where it is, because if you're even one or aim off, then it won't work. So you really have to mark it, or else you're not going to be able to refine the point. Oh my gosh! That is annoying trying to locate it. But if you manage to locate it, it is right. You have to barely move your... But you seriously do want to try to line this up, because if you manage to line it up, then you've got infinite XP, but you could always just do the normal method of left, right, left, right, left, right. But if you manage to line it up, then it's a pretty good source of XP, especially since I know you might want to just play regular games to get XP, but if your XP glitches don't work for you, then it's really valuable for ooze. And I hit my max for the week pretty much, for the day pretty much, so I don't really care. But the quest, oh crap, I'm done with, I finished all the quests. Here, let me switch over to Battle Royale really fast. Where is it? It's over by Epic, Battle Royale, select, quests. Yep, I've completely finished every single quest on the first day of this being released. So, that's kind of funny.